Hey YouTube, JW. Got another installment of my retro knife series. This time we're taking a look at Cutco knives. Cutco is a company that came to be in 1949. Alcoa and Case Cutlery started Cutco, and it became popular really in the 1980s. Vector Marketing purchased the company in 1985, and really that's when they started doing the in-home sales. What Cutco did is they used a lot of college students. For example, my cousin was a college student, being an engineer, and these knives were my grandfather's, and he came to do a demonstration because he was selling these Cutco knives to my grandfather. Now my grandfather was a hunter and had been using knives for many years. He really had two types of knives: a pocket knife and a deer skinning knife, because he'd skin probably 2 deer a year. So he ended up trying out this model, which is the 1886 Cutco, which was his knife. He passed away, and I put it in my collection. Partially serrated blade. These are really popular. If you look on eBay right now, just a used Cutco 1886 will go for about 40 bucks. And he carried this he got it in the early 1990s up until 2010. So it lasted a long time. They're really good pocket knives. Really nothing special, but it's just what you need for a small, slim pocket knife. Really good knives. That's the 1886. Another one I have here is one you probably are not real familiar with. It was his deer skinning blade. This has skin, I know, 3 bucks that I've seen, and very good knife. Really good grip. It is the serrated. He got this one. Serrations really were starting to get popular in the late 80s, early 90s. I think he got this in probably about 1989 or 90. And I don't think he ever sharpened it. He just used an old oil stone to sharpen knives, and I know he didn't have a serration sharpener. So, I mean, I've seen this thing covered in blood, and great grip on it. Even soaked in blood, you can really get a firm purchase on it. And really great knife. My camera viewfinder's upside down here. I'm having a hard time getting it. But yeah, it's a great knife. And as far as the sharpness goes, with the factory edge, it's still pretty sharp. So this is another classic knife design. Cutco still makes knives, but they're not as prevalent as they were, and they have opened retail stores in I think 4 or 5 major cities. But these were sold mainly as in-home. People would come and try to push them on you and sell them, but I wish you would have bought more, because they really are a great product. And that is another classic retro knife design. Thanks for watching.